On European roads, there are currently around 20 million trucks with a 3.5-ton or higher capacity, and over 70% of the goods transported in the European Union travel by road. An increasing number of vehicles will need tires that are suitable for traveling hundreds of thousands of kilometers, efficiently, safely, and economically. For over half a century, Marangoni has been providing an economical, ecological, and reliable solution to this problem. In the tire retreading process, the main advantage comes from reusing the casings, which account for around 2/3 of the new product in terms of value. Today, most truck tires are already designed to be retreaded. By avoiding the production of additional tires, retreading helps both reduce the consumption of raw materials and cut the CO2 emissions deriving from the industrial production process. The Marangoni Commercial and Industrial Tires Business Unit is an international point of reference in the retreading sector, with an annual production capacity exceeding 200,000 truck retreads. Marangoni retreaded truck tires are advanced products in terms of both technology and legislative standards. Indeed, for some time now, they have already complied with European standards that require the use of zero oil compounds, i.e. without aromatic oils. The Marangoni retreading system extends the life of quality tires, ensuring the same standards offered by new tires in terms of both performance and safety. How did such excellence in retreading come about? Let's look at the production process, step by step. The tire to be retreaded initially undergoes various checks, both visual and instrumental, to make sure it is suitable for a second or third life. The heart of this control system is the shareography inspection apparatus, an extremely sophisticated laser device that under a vacuum detects imperfections or damage not visible from the outside, as well as separation of the plies. Unsuitable casings are rejected but don't go to waste. These are destroyed in a special thermal processing plant that generates electric and thermal energy. This system, patented by Marangoni, on one hand resolves the environmental problem of correct disposal of used tires, and on the other allows energy to be recovered that is useful for the community and industrial processes, without emitting harmful gases and at the same time recovering the unburned materials. The casings considered suitable for retreading are identified by a barcode, which contains all the useful information for retreading. Using machinery managed by special software, the residual tread is buffed off. The layer of rubber removed varies according to the type and size of the casing. The surface is then ready for the application of the new tread. The buffed casing then goes to the crater processing stage, during which it is inspected and any surface imperfections are repaired. The new tread can be applied using the mold technique, also called hot retreading, or alternatively, by applying procured rings or tread strips called cold retreading. In the hot retreading process, a layer of raw rubber is applied on the casing. The building stage is performed using a rotary machine called the Alpha Twin, developed by Marangoni, which can handle 2 tires at the same time. Tread application is completely managed by sophisticated integrated software that controls all the stages in the extrusion of the raw rubber and transforms the casing into the desired type of tire with the original dimensions. Using a curing process and different molds, the tread pattern is then imprinted on the raw rubber with a procedure that resembles the production of new tires. The press is fitted with devices to control various parameters: time, temperature, and inside pressure. The temperature used for the hot retreading of truck tires ranges from 150 to 160 degrees centigrade. The pressure is around 14 to 16 atmospheres. Cold retreading is mainly performed using a Marangoni procured ring tread. The buffed tire is coated with a first layer of rubber, which helps ensure perfect adhesion of the ring. The latter is applied using an automatic system that ensures perfect centering, thus avoiding deformations or stress within the structure. Ring treads are developed for all types and sizes of casing. The tire is then fitted on a special machine for the application of the rubber envelopes, and then a vacuum is created. Subsequently, the tire is placed in an autoclave for curing in a pressurized environment. This heating stage lasts on average 2.5 to 3 hours. The temperature is around 110 centigrade and the pressure around 6 atmospheres. Control and finishing. Once removed from the curing press or the autoclave, the retreaded tire undergoes final controls, including a test at operating pressure on a special inflator. The finishing touches are then applied. And finally, here it is, perfectly retreaded. The tire is ready for a new, long life. The quality of Marangoni retreaded tires is therefore the result of a series of different factors. In the Marangoni Research and Development Laboratory, compounds are designed that are suitable for a wide variety of tires and uses. All highly innovative compounds that, like those with low rolling resistance, ensure considerable savings in terms of fuel consumption and CO2 emissions, without, however, affecting performance. The production process at the Marangoni facilities in Rovereto has been certified to various quality and environmental standards. Obviously, the truck tire retreading process is also approved in accordance with the UNECE Regulation 109R. This approval requires retreaded tires to pass the same tests that new tires undergo. It's no surprise then that the quality of Marangoni truck retreads is guaranteed for up to 5 years. Quality that is the result of extensive experience, significant commitment to research, and constant attention to the needs of the road transport industry. Quality, above all, that makes retreading an excellent choice from many perspectives.